Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about two new signings to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is running back Jase McClellan and cornerback JayVian Farr joining the team. Now, the Bucs had worked out a few players yesterday: Mike Abraham, JayVian Farr, Jase McClellan, Marcus Rosemy, Jack Saint, and Cody Thompson. You guys remember Cody Thompson from last year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was a wide receiver. They've had a lot of injuries piling up, so they worked out a couple of cornerbacks, a couple of running backs, and Cody Thompson at wide receiver. They did settle on Jase McClellan at running back and JayVian Farr at cornerback. But let's go ahead and start off talking about McClellan, former Atlanta Falcon, by the way. I believe he was a 6th round pick in the 2024 NFL draft, so that is interesting. It's notable. He beforehand played for Alabama for a little bit, so shout out to McClellan for going to a really nice school in Alabama. Let's go ahead and take a look at the premium stats real quick, because in terms of just overall time in the NFL, it was not a lot for McClellan last year. He was a 6th round pick in 2024, by the way. He only had a total of 19 snaps in last season, so not great, all things considered, right? He did have an offensive grade of 70.6. Pass blocking grade was pretty solid. Run blocking grade was good. Pass catching, not great, but obviously it was a super duper limited sample size. Now, I actually want to go to his time at the NCAA level and see if we can find anything. So here, you see a little bit more in terms of what he could do. He played 437 snaps his last year at Alabama, by far the most in his collegiate career. Pretty solid offensive grades overall, right? Not a single offensive grade below a 74.1 at the collegiate level. Pass blocking, not great. We don't got to talk about that. Receiving is fine, but he certainly looks like a guy that is a really solid pure runner, right? I mean, an 84.5 run grade at the final season of his college career, 81.0 this season before that as well. So the advanced statistics certainly love Jase McClellan and what he can do at the collegiate level, right? So that is a very interesting thing to note. I'm not going to be crazy and be like, hey, guy for the practice squad, guy for the 53-man roster, because we don't know, right? But it is interesting to note whenever we take a look back at this that, like, hey, his last season in Alabama, 890 rushing yards, 8 rushing touchdowns. That's a pretty solid final season. 655 rushing yards as well, 7 rushing touchdowns. You know, maybe he can be some developmental guy somewhere down the line. I know a lot of people like Owen Wright. A lot of people are interested in Josh Williams, but now Jase McClellan factors into that mix as well. The other player that the Buccaneers signed was cornerback JayVian Farr. Now, he was actually with the Bucs on a rookie minicamp tryout earlier this offseason. So he does get a chance to play in the final 2 preseason games, 3 corners sidelined with injuries. So it's nobody major, by the way, right? In terms of like starting caliber cornerbacks being injured and things along those lines. You just have a couple of backups that have been dealing with injuries and whatnot. I can't remember the cornerbacks off the top of my head, but I know that there are a couple of guys that are sore right now in terms of the cornerback room. That's where JayVian Farr checks in. 5'9", 192 pounds, played at Augustana. I don't know, man. Words are hard. It's tough for me. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into his stats here. So, actually, like some notable statistics in my opinion, just in terms of getting some stats: 3 interceptions in his college career, 1 pick six in his college career. He had 85 total tackles in college football, played in 46 games. Had some tackles for loss in there, had some sacks in there, 21 passes deflected. You know, hey, it's just a guy that's going to go out there, get some reps, be able to possibly make some noise, you know, go out there and make some plays. He is a little bit familiar with the playbook, obviously, from his time at the undrafted rookie mini camp as well. So I want to be interested to see what JayVian Farr can do, as well as Jase McClellan. You never know with what guys can do. The Bucs did release 2 players as well. We'll talk about that in a separate video. But what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on Jase McClellan? What are your thoughts and opinions on JayVian Farr? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Hey, Augustana? Close enough. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.